Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Hard Truth. Thank you so much for watching. Well, it's time for roll call, and I would like to give a shout out to Canada, South Africa, Australia, the UK, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Hungary, Ukraine, Russia, the Philippines, Germany, the Netherlands, Singapore, Bosnia and Herzegovina, India, Italy, Nigeria, New Zealand, Poland, Thailand, Vietnam, and Turkey. All right? God bless you all and your families. All right, I would like to welcome all new Heart Truth members. The members only live is on Wednesdays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. All right, today I would like to clear up some things concerning my narrative for the Idaho 4 case, which is based on some amateurish degree of numerology. However, no matter how amateurish, I believe it. I trust the Hebrew concordance. I will give a quick summary of the narrative and then I will present the 2 points that I would like to address. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, grab that coffee or a nice cup of tea as we begin our story. John 14 and 6 says, well, Jesus Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So God is the truth, and the truth is God. If you don't want to know the truth or hear the truth, whatever the truth may be, then you don't believe in God because He is the truth. All right? Let's say you come out of the grocery store and you see someone hit your car and just left it. You're going to want to know the truth. Who hit your car? To file an insurance claim, you have to blame it on who did it because there must be evidence to match. Maybe some of the paint on your car is on the car of the person that hit you or something like that. If you don't want to know who actually hit your car and you're willing to blame it on anybody just to file an insurance claim, maybe that's why your car is the one that got hit. I'm going to let that soak in a minute. This channel is for people who believe in God or who are at least trying to get to know who the Lord is. If that's not you, my videos are not for you. I want to address two things that underpin the crux of my take on the Idaho 4 case, which can be found on the latest live show from this past Thursday. I guess it was the 9th or something like that. But check that out so I don't have to give too much of a summary of it. Yeah, I'm just refer you to the live rather than go over all that stuff again. All right. Number one, Mr. Segal was right about the stalker theory. I was thinking that I agreed with everything in Mr. Segal's vision except the stalking thing, and I said as much, but he was right. When I ran the numbers in the Hebrew concordance, I came up with BK and Maddie 2 or 3 different ways. Perhaps he was just watching her from afar or went to the Mad Greek and then started looking at her pictures online. It could have been mild stalking, but I believe he left the sheath by Maddie, but there was no DNA on it. So, Mr. Segal, I stand corrected because you were right about the stalker part. The second thing that I want to talk about is the frat boys. A lot of people are just sold on the frat boys being the perpetrators or possibly in the house, when the deed occurred. According to Mr. Segal's visions and the concordance, the perps in this case were older, mature men. They were fathers. The fact that the theme of fathers is emanating so strongly through the concordance means that unless any of these frat boys had kids, they must be eliminated. I never felt that the frats had anything to do with it. And once I ran the numbers in the concordance, it just confirmed that for me. So anybody that just believes that it's the frats, hey, it's a free country, all right, but you need to prove it. It sounds cute to run around saying frat this, frat that. It sounds great, but where's the evidence? Which one of the frat members did it? Which ones did it? How did they do it? What time did they do it? What evidence do you have that the frats have done it? I haven't seen anyone prove that any frat member at the University of Idaho has been a part of the Idaho 4 crimes. I believe that this crime is ritualistic and it runs much deeper than some kids getting high or drunk and deciding to mutilate their colleagues. That doesn't fit. I don't feel it. I don't see it. And I reject it as a hypothesis. This is just my personal take. Of course, it's a free country. I am open to conversation about it. If you have evidence of the frats, prove it. Prove us wrong. The people who don't believe it. Okay. Otherwise, I really don't want to waste time on a conversation about it. If you have proof and names of frat members that you feel, committed this crime, present the evidence or stop talking to me about it. All right. I hate to be rude, but I mean, what's the purpose? Thank you so much to everyone who helped bring the channel to over 6,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you. And thank you to everyone who has joined the channel and has been supporting the channel financially. I really appreciate everyone and everyone's efforts. Okay? Much love.